Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic tennis fans are going to love, Naomi Osaka, opening up about the toughest opponent she's ever faced in her entire career. And trust me, her answer won't surprise you. But the story behind it might. Naomi Osaka is only 28, but she's already built a resume most players can only dream of. 4 Grand Slams, 2 US Opens, 2 Australian Opens, all between 2018 and 2021. She even reached world number 1 in 2019, making history as the first Asian player to hold the top spot in women's singles. And after her 2025 comeback season, she reminded everyone exactly why she was one of the most feared players on the WTA Tour. But even a champion like Osaka has faced opponents who pushed her to the absolute limit. Naomi Osaka names the toughest opponent of her career. In an interview with TNT Sports, Osaka was asked a simple question: who's the most challenging player you've ever played? Serena Williams. I don't have to elaborate, I don't think, and honestly, she doesn't. Serena is Serena. But the matches between them, those are something else. Osaka first met Serena at the 2018 Miami Open, and shockingly, Osaka took that match in straight sets. Later that year, the two faced off again on one of the biggest stages in tennis history, the 2018 US Open final. Osaka held her nerve, played fearless tennis, and walked away with her first Grand Slam title. In 2019, Serena got her revenge at the Canadian Open, knocking Osaka out in the quarterfinals on her way to the final. And in 2021, they met one last time before Serena's retirement in the Australian Open semifinals. Osaka took that one too and eventually went on to win the title. Their rivalry might have been short, but wow, it delivered Osaka's favorite title, and it's not what you think now. Here's where things get interesting. When asked about her favorite title of her career, Osaka gave a surprising answer: probably my first US Open, or the French title that I won. Not the French Open, but the St. Malo tournament, because it's my first title since pregnancy. How wholesome is that? Earlier this year, Osaka entered the WTA 125 event in St. Malo, France, and she won it. It wasn't a Grand Slam, it wasn't a big premier tournament, but it meant something. It was her first title since becoming a mother, her first on clay, and her first below WTA Tour level. And honestly, that win might end up being one of the biggest emotional milestones of her entire career. Since then, Osaka has been showing signs of her former dominance, reaching the Canadian Open final and making the US Open semifinals later in the season. So Naomi Osaka's comeback. It's very real. That's it for today's video. What do you think? Is Serena also the toughest opponent Naomi could have named? And how far do you think Osaka can go in this new chapter of her career? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tennis breakdowns just like this. See you in the next one.